suspended balloons are an installation by the Argentinian artist Tomas Saraceno in the Statens Museum for Kunst in Copenhagen. Spheres is the name of the work. The balls are made of PVC. They're incorporated into an organic web that resembles that of a spider.
I'm dedicating a lot of my time towards spider. What I can mention, a few of them, is like, for example, the strength of the spider web, right? It's one of the strongest material today on Earth. And then one of the things that you can realize how strong it is when you spray them with water, when it rains and they're outside in the nature, you can see how big drop of water is supported by something which is a nanomaterial.
Saraceno, who did his training as an architect, likens spider webs to a type of natural steel. In order to research the possible forms that spiders create, the designer has 8 spiders in his studio in Frankfurt. The constructions of the Black Widow are his favorite, perhaps because it builds 3-dimensional webs. In order to create a perfect scale model, Saraceno enlisted the help of scientists at the Technical University in Darmstadt.
We discovered that nobody had ever done this before. And then it somehow was a big challenge. We started for the Venice Biennale. We thought that it's something easy. We take one of the plexiglass houses, we put a spider inside, then we scan it, we get a 3D data and we rebuild it. But we would figure it out that nobody ever did it, and there was no machine, there was no method of how to scan or get a 3-dimensional data of a spider web.
In an old aircraft hangar in Frankfurt, Tomas Saraceno is working with 8 students on a copy of a Black Widow web. Every day, the team spends up to 12 hours here, setting up hundreds of nylon strings. In his design work, Saraceno often works with biologists and astrophysicists. For this current installation, he consulted the knowledge of an arachnologist, a spider expert. Art and science are no contradiction, as far as Saraceno is concerned.
Webs, the astrophysician stars, me, an artist who try to connect something and set up a dialogue between things. And I think the interesting thing is like when everybody have his own passion, his own time to dedicate something, and then together come up. At the end, it's a sharing result, and it's sharing passion, it's a sharing time, and then I think so we will try to see something.
But what might seem simple in nature is, in reality, a 2-month job. 54 kilometers of string and 11,000 hooks are needed for this 1:16 ratio construction. This web will be part of his next exhibition in Stockholm. A detailed project like this requires a lot of patience, but also plenty of passion.
I mean, when you look at it, it's impossible not to love them. It's like really how delicate they come, and then from one line get more, and then somehow then you start to learn, and then why is this love? But first it's a love or an enthusiasm, or when you look, it's like you never know why you like so much something.
Saraceno's plan is to continue to learn all that he can about the complex geometry that exists in nature. And it seems that the art world can't get enough of it.